YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today we do have a video using dip powder. I don't want to butcher the company name, so I will show you the packaging here. Straight off the back, packaging is beautiful. This box is really sturdy. Everything came really nice. When you open the box, you will see that there are some directions inside the pamphlet. You have some details here to teach you how to do dip powder nails. If you are a beginner and never experienced with dip powders before, it's pretty easy. Shows you how to remove them and frequently ask questions that you may have. On the back, there's also a demonstration just showing you step by step on how to do the dip powders. Starting right out, it does come with a metal cuticle pusher, which also will serve as a purpose if you want with scooping the powder out of the jar. You get 2 additional brushes, and then you get a little kabuki brush to dust off the powder. Here you do get a nice file that's 100 and 180 grit. You get steps 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you also get 12 dip powders. I'm sorry if you hear any noise. I am sitting in my car waiting for my clinical to start, and you may hear like cars riding by. So hopping right in, I just wanted to show you that everything does come really sealed, nice and neat with plastic on it, and you don't have to worry about stuff spilling. Here I'm just giving you an overall look of all the colors. You have white, you have this peachy coral, a light blue, you have a gray, a deep black, you have a brick red, an apple red, a yellow, a light purple, and then you have a deeper gray with a baby pink, and the end color is clear. Starting out, I just took my client nails and roughed up the surface of them just slightly because I am going in with the full cover tips with the Born Pretty solid gel. Certain clients love this, especially clients that can't have nails on all the time and they want to be bedazzled or, you know, hit their nails done for a special occasion. This is a perfect method to use. So I do offer this service for my clients. I just label it as permanent press-on nails. Here I'm just sizing her nail up with some full cover clear tips, and I'm going in with that Born Pretty solid gel. I don't go into depth with this process because I do already have a video on it. I'll link it down below. This is really easy. I'm on my 3rd jar of this. If you have not purchased this, I will leave the link down below. You need to get into it. It's a vibe, and your clients will love you for offering this service. Not everybody can wear acrylic nails, and you should have different services that accommodate your clients. So here I'm just going in, popping some on the thumb, and we're going to get ready to dip powder these nails. Now that I have the full cover tips on, I am going to go back in with that e-file again and go over the nails just to rough it up, just so that anything that I put on the nail adhere to it. If you don't have an e-file, this is a perfect time to just go in with the file that's in the kit and rough the nails up. So I just want to take this time, while I do have a little bit of time, to just say I hope everyone is having a beautiful start of the new year. And also I will link the winner of the giveaway of the nail drill on that post. So if you are interested in winning, or you have signed up to receive that drill, go over to that post to see if you won the drill. Don't get bummed out if you did not win. I did order a drill, and I will do a giveaway. I don't know if it'll be my next giveaway, but I will be giving a drill out to someone else. You guys were going ham in my inbox on Instagram. Just make sure you are following my YouTube page. Make sure you are following my Instagram page. If you're not following both, then I can't pick you for the giveaway. So yeah, here I'm just roughing up the nail, and this process right here is really easy if you have an e-file. If you are interested in this e-file, I will link it down below. It's very affordable, and like I said, it works really well. I have used it about 6 times on 6 different clients, and I also used them last night on my nail. I used it last night on my nail, and I still didn't have to charge the nail. Here I'm just going in and take that little piece off that comes on the top of the nail and defining the shape a little bit more, just because, you know, when you add any product on top of the nail does become a little bit more bulky and lose its shape. So I'm just, you know, going in and defining it just a little bit, not too much, because the nails are already beautifully pre-shaped for me. So hopping right in, I just take the kabuki brush and dust off any powder that I have there. I'm going in with shade 13, which is that beautiful peach coral color, to do her nails. She decided she wanted some Valentine's Day nails, but not traditional colors. Here I'm just going in with the base coat really easy. I don't know why I'm so intimidated with dip powders, because it is really easy. I suggest if you want to hop into nails, start with press-ons and also start with dip powders. Those are the way to really just get you into doing nails without doing too much or having to learn too much. And then you can venture in to doing acrylic. I wish I would have started out doing dip powder nails, because I am really intimidated by it. But the steps are so easy. You just go in with step 1, apply it all over the nail, and then put the powder all over the nail, dust it off with the kabuki brush, and literally repeat the steps just to thicken the nail up. Her nails were kind of long, so I didn't dip them inside the jar. Just used a little jar that I had on the side and repeated the steps. Here I'm going to do it again. Go in with step 1 all over the nail, making sure if I get any of step 1 on the sides of her nail, I am trying to make sure I go in and clean it off, because wherever you put the base coat is where the powder is going to stick to. So I just do the same thing and dump the powder all over the nail, just making sure I get those sides really good. I do repeat this step 3 times. You can repeat it as many times as you want. You can repeat it 5 times, 6 times, but these full cover tips are already pretty thick, so that helped me out a lot. I really only went in with 3 coats just to make sure I had some thickness there and that the color was really opaque. So again, I'm just going in and cleaning off the sides. As you can see, excuse the way my nails look. Y'all know they have to get ready to come off, because I do have clinical. I actually revamped them last night. Again, I didn't record it. I cut them down a little bit and just did some French tips. I'm not taking my nails off. I was going to take them off, but you know, I'll deal with that. If someone says something to me about my nails, I'll cross that bridge when it comes. Meanwhile, I'm going to be clickety clacking. I'm not taking my nails off. And that's that. So yeah, I'm just going in and repeating that step. It's very important to make sure you're dusting off the powder in between, because you don't want to go in with the base coat again over top of powder that you didn't clean off. It will just clump up. So here, one of these nails here was not as big as it should have been, and I think it was this one, but she didn't want me to take it off and add another one, because she literally is only going to keep these nails on for 2 days and take them off before she go back to work. So again, just repeating that step. I'm really trying not to add music to the voiceover, so I will be talking this whole 18 minutes. I do apologize. I know some of you don't like the music. I'm trying to find a way that I can add music that I actually like without getting copyright by YouTube. If any of you know how I can add music that is copyright free but is good music, let me know down below, because the suggestions we have are lame and I'm not trying to really use them. Here I am going in with that cuticle pusher to help me add the powder in certain areas of the nail that I feel like I wasn't able to reach just by pouring it over. Everything looked pretty good. I was going to cut the thumb out because it's so repetitive, but I figured someone would let me know, like, well, you didn't let us see the thumb, so I'm going to let you see the thumb. I think I only show you 1 or 2 of the coats on the thumb, but again, this process is really easy. I really keep saying that I'm going to start doing my left hand with dip powder and my right hand with acrylic, since I struggle to do my left hand, but I also want to challenge myself to do my left hand with acrylic, so that's what I've been doing. So here I just repeat that step twice on camera for you, but like I said, if you don't see it here, I did go in with 3 coats because I went in with 3 on each and every finger. Next, I am going to go in with 003, and that's this pretty opaque white color. I do apologize if you hear any talking. This guy and this girl, for some reason, stopped literally where my passenger door is and is having a full-fledged conversation about nothing. So yeah, I'm just going in. I repeat that process. I went in with the base coat, which is step 1. And I repeat that process on this nail, I believe 3 times. I might have even went in 4 on this one, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is pretty easy. If you do dip nails, let me know what brands you are out there using. I really like kits like this because it literally comes with everything you need and for an affordable price point. I will link this kit down below. Y'all know when I'm doing voiceovers, I cannot talk. So I do apologize if I have any voice typos. Now I am going in with step 2, which is the activator. And you definitely don't want to skip this step. You actually can't skip this step. This step right here is for your nail to harden up. Putting the activator on the nails, I'm doing an even coat. And then after I do the activator, I do let the nails sit for about 60 seconds to 2 minutes, just because I want to make sure it's hardened up before I go in with the process of filing the nails. After this step is done, I do go in and I do the white nail. I did the white nail last just because I added the powder to that nail last. And now you see me taking the file to just click on the top of the nails just to see if it is hardened enough for me to go in and start filing and buffing. Here you do see me go in and start buffing the nail. I like to use disposable buffers, but clients that come to me all the time, they do have their own kit. So you will, I believe, I do have a clip of me in here buffing the nails with a bigger buffer. It is her buffer that only she used when she come to get her nails done. Yeah, I like to keep things as clean as possible when it comes to things that rub on the skin with my clients. So these kits here are really good. I use them in my press-on kits, and I also use them at my nail station when I need it. Say if someone comes gets their nail done that I'm not really their nail tech, I'll just pull that kit out. That way when they leave, I can throw it in the trash. I will link those kits down below. Perfect if you do press-ons. Everything come in there: a buffer, a cuticle pusher, and a nail file, and it's in a little packet. Everything's nice and clean. So here's the bigger buffer. This is her buffer. This is the buffer I use on her every time she comes, so it's pretty okay to use on her. So now that I have everything looking pretty decent and on the road to looking better, I do go in and clean off the nails with the kabuki brush to get rid of the powder, and then I go in with a lint-free wipe to clear the nails off of any dust that may be on the nails. Don't worry about the edge of the nail where you see the dip powder on there. I do go in and clean that up in the end. One thing with dip powder, you want to trust the process. Starting out, your nails will be like, what the hell is this? And then at the end, voila, you get some beautiful nails. Here your girl was really showing off. You guys know I am very intimidated by nail art with gel polish, but I want to start venturing out. So I've been watching a little bit of videos on Instagram, and this was actually my first time making the hearts with the gel polish. I told you in my last video that I have so many gel polish colors, and I really use them for my press-ons, but I want to start venturing out and using my press-ons, not my press-ons. I want to start venturing out using my gel polish a lot more. So here I just went in with like a peach color that is from Born Pretty. I will try to link that color down below for you. And then the black color is from D&D. This is a really true black that is beautiful. So I do go in and I'm making the peach hearts a little bit smaller and the black heart a little bit bigger. Now I'm just going in with another peach heart, and then I do go in with this dotting tool and just add some little dots all around the nails that are peach and black. So after I go in and add the dots to the nails, she did let me know that she wanted to add another design. She wasn't sure at this point, but she knew she didn't want it to be gel polish. So we were just sitting here talking about what what else I was going to do on her nails, and then we came up with a few different looks. Next, at the last minute, she decided she wanted a bling finger. I wish I would have known that early on, because I would have went in with the gray tone dip powder. I like the back of my nails on my bling nails to match as much as possible. Here I am going in with a clear coat on the nails, and this is the 8-in-1 by Born Pretty. I'm using it to adhere the nails. This is really, really good. This is good. You guys know I swear by IBD gel, and I still do. That is my favorite gel. Here, I love this one because it's compact. I don't have to worry about reaching for a brush, and it gives me a lot of time to maneuver the product without the product slipping around. The IBD gel, when you put it on, you have to put it on the whole nail, and then it does slip around. Like, if you're not careful, you could cure your nail and stones have moved and you won't know, because the background of the nail is glitter silver, so everything looks like it's okay. This, I like it. It gives you a lot of time to work with it, and these stones do not come off. Any nails that I've ever done with the IBD gel, they stick really good. I'm sorry about that noise. A little truck is riding by. This stuff is amazing. If you tried the Zule glue and you didn't like it, try this. It's half the price and it's really good. I'm not trying to sell you anything. You buy it, you buy it. You don't. But I'm telling you, if you do nails and your stones are falling off, do this. What I do is I go in with whatever glitter I want to put on the background of the stones to match the stones that I'm using at that time. And then I just go in and put the glue wherever I want it and put my stones on. I cure it in my lamp for 120 seconds. You only have to do 60 seconds, but I'm extra. I do 120 seconds. This right here is golden. Now that's all I'm going to say about it. You get it, you get it. You don't, but it's a gem. If you tried other glues that brush on and you don't like it, you will love this. You don't have to worry about your clients calling you the next day, 2 days later, 3 days later. Like, some of my stones fell off. I don't know about y'all, but I don't have time for that. I want to put your stones on. If your stones fall off like a week or 10 days later, then that's on you. But your stones shouldn't be falling off within like the first 5 days of doing your client's nails. And if you purchase this, I'm telling you, they're not coming off. So towards the tip of the nail, I do try to go in with smaller stones because I like everything to be covered. So no matter what way she's moving her finger, you do see it reflect like this. These are crystals that I got from AliExpress. If I remember, I will link them down below, excuse me. And then if I forget, just remind me in the comment section. I don't have any problem giving you guys any of the links to the stuff I use. Before I cured it in the lamp, I did go in and make sure the sides, everything was, where it was supposed to be, wiping the sides just to make sure my stones weren't leaning over. And then now I'm just going in. This does cut off a little bit because my camera had died. And I'm just adding a little bit of stones to the bottom part of the nail where the cuticle is. No particular order, just to give it a little bedazzled look. So yeah, I like how these came out. These aren't your traditional pink or red Valentine's Day nails, but I figured I would do this video just to show you guys some different looks, and it's easy. It's with dip powder. So if you wanted to purchase this and do your own nails rather than sitting inside the nail salon during COVID, this is a beautiful option here. I did go in with the top coat in the kit, but you guys know I swear by Born Pretty top coat, so that is what I'm going in using. It's the only top coat that I use. Look how bomb they came out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will check you beautiful people out in my next video. Bye. Don't forget to check the other video with the drill to see if you are the winner. Bye. Stay safe.